caballeros. Now we're going to do ceviche. We're going to do a special kind of ceviche. So ceviche has been made for thousands of years in South America. This one has an Asian input to it, and if you've been listening in class, you know why. I'm not going to tell you. You need to tell me. So I'm going to start now with the cutting up a pepper, jalapeno. So cut it longitudinally. Since most of you guys are from Indiana, I know you don't want too many of the seeds in there. It's too hot. And we'll do it longitudinally like this. So this is a small dice, basically, something short of a mince. Like that. There we go. And we'll do the same thing with a little bit of red bell pepper here, which honestly I'm putting in mostly for color. So down across. Voila, Christmas colors. I got some limes here. So ceviche is made with fish. It's marinated fish. And I'm going to need to grab a bowl. This will work. And I'm going to need to grab, yeah, that's good. And you need to marinate the fish for, probably 2 hours, 2-3 hours is a good thing to do. It's not sushi. Sushi is raw fish, okay? This is marinated. So it actually technically cooks while it's marinated, right? So you can do it with lots of different fish. I like white fish. This is cod. My fish board out here. So basically you do bite-sized pieces, one way and then the other. Same thing with these. All right, we'll pop them in here. This is going to be a bowl for me today. And then I take some lime. A little bit of fresh lime. You can use bottled lime if you like. And this will marinate it, and we use the word cooked it because honestly it changes the texture to be a little bit more as if it were cooked, right? Get those out of the way. I just today had a student tell me that he had this in Hawaii, and the Hawaiians apparently claim they invented it. So I'm sure that there's versions of it all over the world. So we'll stir that up, and then we'll come by every now and then and stir it, and we just let it sit there and marinate for a couple hours. So of course, because I've been on cooking shows before, we have some already working, so you can see the second part of the project, right? So I've got some that has been marinated, and you can if you take a look at how different they are. This is the same fish, right? They're both cod. See how it's cooked a little bit, and the one that's in the stainless steel bowl, right? And it's lost a little bit of juice too. It's yummy juice. You don't throw that out, right? So that will take, and then so I also like to put in cooked shrimp in mine too, right? So I didn't need to marinate the shrimp because it's already cooked, right? And so we'll take some shrimp, and these were both frozen products before I started. I hate to tell you, but if you live in Indiana, you're better off using fish that comes out of a freezer. It's fresher. I found that out the hard way several times. So I'm taking the little tails off here, off the fish. You can tell that it's cooked because it's pink, not gray. And plus it said it was cooked on the bag. So we're gonna take some of these shrimpies here, and then we'll cut them up into smaller pieces. Fish board back. Fill up the shrimp. Okay. And then put that right in with the marinated fish. I've actually got another ingredient that I haven't cut yet. Traditional, that's cilantro, all right? So the seeds that we use for the mole come out of this plant when it turns into seeds, but it's cilantro. Some people call it coriander. My friends in Great Britain and my friends in Southeast Asia call it coriander. So I mix this up. A little bit like parsley, but it's got a different flavor to it. And the other version of it is it's going to give our dish a little color, right? All right, so I'll add this to the fish, the marinated fish. All right, turn it up a little bit and use my best stirring ingredient, which is my hand. Got all there. And so this actually is going to be ceviche by itself, right? We're going to kick it up a notch, right? We're going to make it, add the Asian influence to it, and with a couple of things. We're going to put some water chestnuts in it. And a seasoning called sesame oil. Sesame oil, you've tasted it whether you know it or not. It's in Chinese food a lot. So we're going to add some of this. This, put some sesame oil in it. It's kind of powerful stuff. You don't really need to put a lot in. Just turn it up a little bit. So there you go, Ceviche Chifa from Chifa Cuisine. And it's your job to tell me why it's Ceviche Chifa, right? If you've been listening to my class, you know the answer to that question. And thank you very much to my sous chef for filming, and see you guys soon.